Okay. Welcome to another episode of the Fresh Bunch podcast. My name is Mike. I am here in the office today with Ryan, the amazing Joel Serrano, the internationally famous and wanted Jimmy the Tulip. We have the great Mimi Pacheco on Zoom, working from home today. And today our three guests are, we have Monnaie, Lisa, and Cagney from CalFlowers. And today we're going to be talking all about fun and sun. Woo. And before we get started, for those who don't know you guys, would you please tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do, what your real job is, and stuff like that?
My name is Lisa Fillice. I own Regional Farms Wholesale in Northern California. I've been on the CalFlowers board for 13 or 14 years. I am the vice chair this year, and I am co-chairing Fun and Sun with Cagney and Monnaie.
I'm the Director of Events and Administration here at CalFlowers. I've been here since the year 2000. So it's been about 26 years that I've had the privilege of serving our members. And
Wow.
Fun and Sun has been my primary responsibility throughout those years, and enjoy it very much. And I have the opportunity to work with these two beautiful ladies on our board, and we have an amazing team, and we're just ready to bring all those pieces together for everybody to enjoy here in a couple of weeks.
Awesome. Great. And Cagney.
All right. Well, I'm Cagney. I am the designer and sales director for Moby's Nursery. We are a farm. We also do mass market production in Carpinteria, California. I also do design and sales for our mass market division, Be Fresh Floral. So that's what I do for my day job. I've been part of the CalFlowers board for a few years. I exhibited at Fun and Sun before I was ever on the board. So it's very exciting for me to be part of this committee now and kind of be in the behind the scenes stuff and help with the planning and all of that.
There we go. We got three powerhouse guests all on the CalFlowers board, ready to kind of shed some light on what we could expect at up and coming Fun and Sun. I think what we should start though is with just like a quick overall brief explainer of CalFlowers and Fun and Sun, what those two things are, because I think the name CalFlowers can be deceiving.
So on the sheet,
the cheat sheet.
What is CalFlowers? And what role does the organization play in the floral industry?
Look at how happy Mimi is, but you're reading the cheat sheet. actually reading the questions.
So I'm gonna share with you a little bit about what CalFlowers is. So CalFlowers is more than a trade organization. I see us as we're a community that brings together every segment of the floral industry, from growers, shippers, retailers, importers, wholesalers, designers, suppliers. Like we cover every aspect of the floral industry. Our mission is really to strengthen and promote the floral industry through a variety of different ways, like education, advocacy, marketing, and most importantly, the meaningful connections that happen within the floral industry. One of the things I think I appreciate most about CalFlowers, we're always looking towards the future. We're promoting our members and supporting them through the various industry challenges. We're developing educational opportunities. We're promoting flowers to consumers. We create networking events like our membership meetings and especially Fun and Sun every 2 years. Our goal is really to help our members succeed and keep our industry thriving.
Great answer. Are there any nurserymen or potted plant producers and things like that as members of CalFlowers as well?
Yes, absolutely. We are working with some potted plants. I know one of the things that CalFlowers did recently is we did a scholarship donation to the San Diego Potted Plant Association. So we've even contributed to that segment of the industry.
How long have we been members of CalFlowers? Jeff Fresh? The whole time, pretty much?
I would say pretty much.
Yeah. And this year you guys are going to be at Fun and Sun, so that's wonderful.
Oh, yeah. Casey is the one who does all of our California buying. He's on paternity leave right now, so he won't be attending. This is normally his show. It's got the golf tournament. It's got California's got everything perfect for him.
Yeah.
But he won't be going. Myself, my dad, and Dolly will be coming this year. This will be my second time attending the show. And based off of last year, I'm very excited because of just the whole vibe of the show. It's just a great experience.
Yeah, I don't even call it a show. It's
Absolutely.
different.
Right.
It's different.
Yes.
It's everything that you.
It's an experience.
Yeah, it's very,
Yes,
but it's way more
exactly.
laid back and relaxed than most trade shows are. There's like,
Yes.
Me personally, I felt more like when I walk the aisles of shows and stuff, it's a little bit uncomfortable sometimes, and I didn't get that at Fun and Sun.
I think
get
California
that at all.
in general has a laid back.
Well,
Yeah.
that's what I'm curious about. Is it because it's just California and that's just the vibe of California? Or are you guys putting in extra effort to make it feel more laid back and that kind of energy?
It's the extra effort for sure. I mean, California does have a laid back vibe, but I've been to other California industry events and it just doesn't compare to just that atmosphere that Fun and Sun has.
I also think it's like the perfect size, like it's the perfect size event where you really get to have that one-on-one with people. And I only went once in my previous job, but it's just like, to me, there's more of an emphasis on making sure that everybody has enough time to speak to each other. Like there is really a lot of events that you guys put together that focuses, whether it be a bus ride to go to the tours, or whether it be like the little networking stuff. And I think you guys have a great lineup of people speaking at the show this year. My friend Jay's over there again. I know you guys did it one time at a baseball game. You guys always add that fun part, which is important because it's called Fun in the Sun. But I also think it's just the right amount of stuff, like right amount of networking.
Yeah. There's lots of opportunities to connect.
I'll tell you, I sat down at a table at Fun and Sun 2 years ago. I think it was 2 years ago. And I was sitting with some people that I always wanted to meet, or I always wanted to have a cup of coffee with, and some people that I never knew before, I never met Jason Kendall before. He was sitting right next to me. I was like, this is cool. I get to meet,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sitting there with Tim Dewey sitting next to me. It's these real industry icon people. I was sitting at their table, and like it was just, it was really chill. It was really. I think that's the word, chill. Yeah.
I think that's one of the things that makes it really successful is not only the people, but every year you have competitors just sitting there together.
Yeah.
We're learning from each other. We're building friendships. We're helping move the industry forward. It's not like your typical convention or conference. It's almost like a family reunion in some ways, where you just make these connections and you're excited to see these people and to meet new people. So,
yeah.
Well,
A
and that's
lot
why
of
we
new
do the
generations.
newcomers. Yeah, the newcomers reception. We
Smart.
started that in 24. And Lisa and Cagney and some other board members are going to be hosting that again. And so, we look forward to bringing the people who've never been before in closer and introduce them to people so they feel more comfortable.
Do you anticipate a large number of first timers this year?
I'm not even sure. I think last year we had about 80 people at that reception. I haven't even looked at the
Wow.
numbers for this year, but I think we're going to be, I would say that we're going to be above that number.
That's
Nice.
good, man. 80 new people. That's good.
Yeah, you always want fresh blood.
And even if they've been before, they want to come sneak in just to be a mentor or talk to the new people, we welcome that too.
There's not going to be a bouncer at the door kicking us out.
Yeah, right.
Is there
Whenever you say it's open bar, everybody will show up.
There you go. That's the secret.
is there a next gen aspect of it where you're trying to recruit per se the next generation?
I think
Cagney,
we
what do you think?
encompass all of our members. We don't
Yeah.
focus specifically on any group, but I think especially for next geners, it is a place to feel welcomed and, be warmly greeted and including them into the floral industry.
You have a
Well,
good group of that age group of already at that show. There's already a pretty good group of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
some
There's
real
next
industry
gen
up and
growers.
comers.
Yeah, exactly.
Industry
exactly.
up and comers. Like,
For sure.
You know, there's some that we're friendly with that I know about that like they're going to be the future presidents.
Absolutely.
And
And that was a big reason why Casey was so fond of it. He got a lot of good friendships out of the show.
Yeah.
This experience.
Yep.
Monnaie, how many have there been? You said you did 26 of them?
No, every other.
Total conventions. Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah.
I don't know because we switched over to, it used to be every year.
Okay.
And this convention was first held in 1988 in Oxnard, California.
Okay.
When we had 80 people in attendance. And so this has kind of morphed and grown over the years, of course. And as of this morning, we have over 345 registrants.
Wow.
And every day, I mean, even with pricing going up, people don't care. They're still signing up. So we're giving people, of course, they want to come. They love California. If any reason to travel, it's for an event. Why not, right? And it's going to be a new location, new venue, and it's very, very pretty. And it's a lot of outdoor gardens. You feel comfortable walking around the property, and you can really kind of just get lost just walking through it. So it's going to be a treat for everybody who's in attendance.
We had a sneak peek several months ago, and it really is such a beautiful location.
That's exciting.
Ladies, because we have our Fresh Fest, which we do every other year as well. And Ryan, me, and Joelle, we stress about this. How long in advance do you guys start planning the next one? Like, do you guys take a week off and then immediately, because you guys are outdoing yourself every time, and that pressure to outdo an event is real. So how do you guys take a breather?
Yeah, Monnaie's already working on 2028. She's
that's already and in between the 2028 with our new rebrand and new name, which is coming up, we have decided as a board and staff that during our strategic planning that we were going to do 2 outside events in 27 for our member meetings. So we'll do 1 in California and 2 outside, because we encompass now, the United States, and we can't just stay in our corner anymore. So we're going to do something, don't know what it is yet. We're still looking for venues for that, but 2028 is going to be at the Rancho Bernardo Inn in San Diego. And the dates, I think July 26th through the 29th. And it's going to be another awesome show. And, we're going to be getting on that and taking a week off. No, not usually, but after this one, it may be more like 2 weeks off, but no, it's all coming along though. I mean, I've got great help. I've got awesome co-chairs, and right now they're leading the way with the flowers, and it's getting exciting because we've only got 1 week really kind of left boots on the ground at home.
Yeah.
So we're gearing up to get there. So
I just heard that the World Cup athletes have a mandatory 21-day they cannot play after. So I'm just gonna suggest that after Fresh Fest, and I'm gonna drop that into Lane and all of those.
You can have 21
CalFlowers.
days to not plan the next Fresh Fest after Fresh Fest. You
there you go.
Honestly, you start planning it while you're at the event. You're there and you're like, oh, next time we got to do this. Next time we're doing this.
Do you guys, do you guys meet up after and kind of say, this is what went well, this is what didn't?
Yeah, we do a debrief, because that's the only way to keep yourself moving to the next level, right?
Yeah.
So if you don't address the things that aren't working, then your next one is going to mirror the same thing. So yes, we're always looking to improve, enhance, and make the experience of Fun and Sun even better than past.
Monnaie, do you have like 1 year or like one specific, I got this done this year, or something like, or I got this person, or, something that really stands out to you over all the ones you've done?
Oh, yes, I do. And I was excited that you guys even asked that question, because back in 2011, we had, I'm sure you guys are football fans, right? So we had Roger Craig from the former 49ers come and hang out with the guests. He wasn't speaking. He just came to hang out And we had the FedEx race car there at that time too. And we themed it out the Fun and Sun Sports Zone party,
Very
like an
cool.
ESPN Zone, there on Disney Walk. So yeah, we had him there, some cheerleaders, which, the older, teenagers didn't mind, hanging out and playing games with. And he was great. He hung out with our guests and just, talked and played some games and hung out. It was just really great. And that's the one big one that stands out to me because I was, starstruck. I mean, this guy's huge when you look at him. His hands are, bigger than your head. And he was just awesome. Very humble person. He fit in really well and people just really enjoyed it.
Amazing.
Yeah, I think one of my favorites was, well, actually I have two. And people still bring up the Monterey Bay Aquarium when we had our dinner in there. People still talk about it. And then most recently, when we did it at the Hotel Del in Coronado Island, that one was a big hit as well. So I think those are two that really stand out in my mind.
Yeah, they were all, I love that, the Del. That was just on the beach. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
that was
great
2022, right? That was the 2022.
Yeah, that was post.
Yes.
Yeah, post COVID.
Yeah. So that was, I wasn't on the board at that time, and 2022 is probably like my most memorable Fun and Sun because that was the first time that I exhibited. And I was at the welcome reception. I didn't really know anybody, and I was a little, nervous and shy. And so I decided to go to the bar to get a glass of wine. And the line was super long because it was packed. And, the man in front of me and I just kind of started striking up this casual conversation and joking around a bit and then talking about what we did in the industry. And it was just this really nice icebreaker for me. And, before we finally got to the bar, I said, okay, be sure and stop by my booth at the flower fair. And he did, and we stayed in contact and we talked business after the show. And, now he's one of my best wholesale accounts. Nice. And so it was awesome. Yeah. So that one interaction wasn't just beneficial from a business perspective, but it helped kind of get me out of my shell a little bit and build some of that confidence that I have today. So that really is like a moment that I will always cherish, and it's just, that's the vibe that Fun and Sun has. You can literally meet someone in line at the bar and, build friendships and build your business all at the same time.
That's a cool story. I like that one.
Well, now the line is going to be at the In-N-Out burger truck, which I'm so jealous. Mike hasn't had In-N-Out yet, so I need a full report, Mike, on how it went.
Whose idea was that?
All right, so
who do I got to thank when I get there?
The Hamilton meeting planners. So we were planning on doing like food trucks, thinking that was going to be like a wow thing because we're in California, right? That's what they do all the time. So when we started talking about that, they threw out the idea of the In-N-Out burger truck and Handel's ice cream for a total California style lunch. So we did not bat an eye. We signed the contract and they're coming. So it just makes sense.
Worth
for
every
those that are
penny,
coming.
for sure.
Yes, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll be something that people remember. So, I had my first In-N-Out at Fun and Sun, so why not, right?
Yeah. I never had it. Gonna try it.
Yeah, and it'll be good.
We'll put you at the front of the line.
Yes.
Thank you.
That's what you have. You have a first timers line and a regular line. That's what you'll do.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
But Mike always has to have his fries extra crispy. So as long as he gets the one straight out of the fryer, he's good.
They're not even really known for the
being
fries,
first in
though.
line.
They're not really known
No,
for fries.
they're good. They're
fine.
good.
Yeah.
It'll
be fun.
Do you guys have out there Dave's Hot Chicken? Do you have that out there?
They have versions of it.
I told you we're going to talk about food. Mimi called it.
Always.
But I tried it for the first time not too long ago, and I didn't get the hot one, but they're fries.
Ooh, okay.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, their fries are really good, and they have a little kick to them, a little bit of like a...
Was that in New York or here in Miami, Mike?
No, that was
They got a
Uber
bunch
Eats. It
here.
cost me like $200 to order chicken. I'm exaggerating, but
Wow.
I ordered on Uber Eats and it wasn't cheap. But It was good. It
It's
came
good. Yeah,
hot.
it's fried chicken.
It did come hot. Like sometimes you order food, it comes cold. It was hot. It was good.
Yeah.
Worked out well. I recommend it.
Yeah.
Love it.
My daughter lives in
Good
LA,
to
and
know.
the first time I went to LA to go see her, off of LAX, straight. There's like a In and Out right by LAX, and that's like the first place everybody stops when they leave the airport. So
It's
Yeah.
like
How
Vegas. Everyone goes
strategically
to the liquor
planned.
store.
Yeah. Well, they just built a big In-N-Out 2-story, I think, in Las Vegas. So put that on your
Really?
list the next time
Vegas
you're
is
there.
actually where I
Yeah.
had my first in and out. So yeah, it makes sense. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
2
My
stories.
first was
Jeez.
Palm Springs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'm hungry.
And apparently, the one in LAX is where a lot of famous people go. Famous people, you can see a lot of famous.
Really?
Yeah, that's.
You can just sit there and people watch all day. then.
Yeah, I mean, and it's busy. It's like super busy. At least when I went was a couple of years ago.
Are you still getting a lot of registrations? Are people still register?
Yeah.
Last minute?
Yeah, the 24th, which I know will be after, that's the deadline to register beforehand, and everything else will be on site.
And is there still time to
So-
register for the next week or so?
Oh,
or-
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I mean, if they still get online and register, their badges will be waiting for them when they come check in. We're sold out of the tour, so we apologize in advance for that, but we've got over 170 people on that tour.
Wow.
We're tapped at that
Oh,
one,
wow.
yeah.
Am I going on the tour, Mimi?
But we do have a waiting list.
Yes, you're on the tour, Mike.
Okay.
Would you guys like to tell the listeners what the tour is?
Sure, I could share this with the ladies since they know more about the LA market than I do. So you ladies take it away.
So we're going to be touring the LA flower market.
Nice.
So that's cool. So if you've never been to the flower market before, even if you have, it's always nice just to see all the different vendors there. And then going over to Fiesta Productions, where they make several of the Rose Parade floats. And so we toured that last year, and it was pretty cool. You know, we weren't really sure what to expect. Like, are they even going to have anything to show? It's not really parade season. And we were kind of blown away, actually, just them showing us just all the intricacies of drying the flowers and all the testing that they do to find the right color and the mechanics. I mean, there were welders there and there were computer programmers coming in to like program the movements of, of the floats and
Wow.
everything. So,
wow.
so yeah, it was super cool. So I think it'll be really enjoyable.
Is
for people.
CalFlowers
It's really-
part of that parade? There's no association.
Sponsorship or
But a
something?
lot of the members are. I think
Okay.
Certified
Milano.
American Grown
Milano,
is, and
yeah.
Milano and Mayesh and all of them are.
Gotcha.
I mean, we got a lot of flowers from our
right.
members on those floats.
So
but,
technically, you
it's
are then.
pretty amazing.
Kind of roundabout
And that's
way,
where your In-N-Out burger will be awaiting you after your tour. So that's the way you're going to end your tour, is having lunch.
Best way to do it.
Good. Get all the steps in
Yeah.
and then eat a
Work up
burger.
an appetite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they're going to have some of the floats and, different stages of production. Obviously, the flowers won't be there, but it's really fascinating to see the whole process and what it takes to put it together. So it's kind of fun to go see the tan bark from the leaves that fell that they're going to put on a deer, and it's just fascinating everything they do with it.
And the speed they do it. Like how much
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
do it quick, right?
Yeah.
They have
Yeah.
they have thousands and thousands of volunteers, though.
Yeah.
Wow.
They get,
Yeah.
people around the clock all day, all
Right.
night, and then
Yeah.
they move these things at night to get them into the parade position. They move them the night before, and it takes hours to get them there.
Jeez.
wow.
Yeah.
So it's pretty
Something
amazing.
ridiculous like 8 hours. Like they're going so
Yeah.
slow.
And they have to contend with height so that they fit under the freeway overpasses. And
Oh,
yeah,
I didn't even think of that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the trees, all of that. It's
Yeah.
a big thing.
Wow.
So we're going to the right place.
You guys are creating serious FOMO over here, because I did not know that you guys get to see all that sneak peek. Think about it. In 5 months, that'll be on TV, and you could say, wow, I was there.
I saw
That's
that.
So cool.
Yeah, we did this because we toured it several months before the Rose Parade. So then to see those in real life on TV and watch them win awards and that kind of thing, it was really cool.
Is there
Yeah,
a third
it
stop
was.
on the tour or just the two?
Just the two, because we have to get people back to the Langham for the 3 educational sessions that are starting at 2:30. You'll have Jay up on stage, then you'll have Amy Balsters up on stage, and Jenny Barker will be doing her presentation as well. So, and then after that, the cocktail party at 5:30. So, long day, busy day, but it's going to be fun.
Those are 3 really good presenters too.
Yeah.
Really good
Yeah.
personalities.
Yeah,
And
it'll be fun.
I have to say this, you guys, thank you so much for CalFlowers for what you guys do for the industry, because like I know a lot of you guys help a lot with Jay's PBS show and the industry. I mean, CalFlowers helps support that flower feeling. I mean, you guys really are thinking about the industry as a whole. I think there's something about understanding the vision of the future that comes with CalFlowers, and I mean, just think about the FedEx and all of those benefits that you guys have brought to the members, but you really champion for the industry. And I know I'm the fluff master, that's what everyone says, but it has
I've
to
never
be
heard
said.
that. You're the fluff master?
It has to be said.
Oh,
I see it now. T-shirts and hats will be made.
Like my little,
I
but
see.
it's true. When I was
see
talking to
T-shirts
Jordan
and hats
about,
that say fluff master.
Yes, exactly.
That means
maybe
something
not that,
completely
just-
different. I don't
Has
know.
a
I
completely
just thought
different
about
meaning.
that, guys.
Yeah.
Only you guys would bring that out to me, but
Hey,
no.
Hey, we didn't say it, okay?
Oh.
No,
Well,
that's
thank you, Mimi, for that.
Yeah.
That
You guys
means
could
a lot.
Zelle her.
Yeah.
I'll give you her Zelle. You could send her payment for that later.
For a little plug.
Well, Cagney's on the same team as I am with the development committee for that flower feeling. And I just think it's seen in the fact that you guys all come together to make sure that this Fun and Sun happens, and also so many other things in the industry. So it just had to have been said. We can also talk about the ugly, which is, that a lot of people don't know about the benefits of being a CalFlowers member, or maybe there's something else that's not so great about, the industry, but we like to keep it balanced here, the good and the bad.
No, I think it's been like so cool being part of this board, because like in our day jobs, or, we're all just trying to be as efficient as possible and cut costs that keep rising every single year, and it's our organization really is like strength in numbers. Like the more members we have, we have this awesome FedEx discount, and the association gets a rebate, a small rebate from every single one of those boxes that is shipped out by our members. And, with us being a nonprofit, like that gets dumped back into the industry. And we have this really diverse board that represents the membership very well. And so, we sit in these board meetings and we put our thinking caps on and just try to think of the absolute best way to help support the industry, and whether it's helping fund like horticulture programs at schools or anything like that. And so it's just really awesome to be part of that, and knowing that I'm part of this group that just gives back so much to the industry.
So here in Florida, we have the Florida State Florist Association. Is CalFlowers that equivalent, or is there a California State Florist Association?
So there is a California State Floral Association, but CalFlowers is more a nationwide organization.
Gotcha. Okay.
And as you're seeing what's coming, when we had our strategic planning meeting, we are definitely more nationwide and focused to nationwide in our future, where we're helping the industry throughout the whole U.S. and that's our goal in the coming years, is to really support organizations everywhere. Yeah, the whole nation, the whole floral industry.
Yeah, that's why we're doing this, rebranding, because, while it started out as a California organization, the majority of our members are outside of California now.
Right.
So like almost like 70% of our members. And so we want to make sure that we are, representing that, like, and letting people know we're not just a California organization. We are an organization for the industry nationwide.
And the rebrand will be announced at the show. That's the plan.
Thursday evening.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
A lot of exciting stuff happening at that show because also I heard Red is
Yes.
getting big
Red is receiving a Lifetime
recognition.
Achievement Award. Yes.
The distinguished service, that's
Yeah.
and Lisa Nathan over there at Kennecott, and I were working together, and she and Red actually put together a nice award presentation slideshow about the history. And I got to look at all of the collateral that she sent over to me before she put this together, and it was like reading the stories and just seeing where he's been and where he's at now. It's just amazing. This is a very
I can't
well-deserved
wait to
recipient
see
of that award. Yeah.
I can't wait to see that.
It's great.
And I love
Yeah.
where he's at now is doing those awesome TikToks and stuff, which is the best
Oh,
full
isn't
circle
that
to the
so
story.
fun?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
but
awesome.
Mike's been to Kennecott with the museum that they have there. So I can just imagine what the slideshow is going to, or like the presentation is going to be because Lisa's so creative and I'm sure they brought it to life even more.
Definitely.
They saved everything. They have every advertisements
Seriously.
and
Yes.
just like they have like these big scrapbooks full of all like going back 100 years, I guess. They have,
or more.
Yeah, it's so much stuff they have. It's so
The
interesting.
original typewriter and cash register, the like signs, it's crazy.
That's
Adding
so
machine,
cool.
you gotta and you gotta pull it down. You guys don't know about that.
Are you describing an abacus? What's that?
No, not an abacus. It's like a big hunk of iron adding machine. They just it was really, I was fascinated with all that stuff and just talking with him, it's interesting, just so interesting. He's one of my flower
and he's so humble
heroes,
too, he's just a great person.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. So somebody that hasn't signed up yet, somebody who hasn't said, hey, I'm coming out, what else are they going to miss if they don't? What else we got?
Oh my gosh.
What else you got going on out there?
It is an amazing experience to meet new people, reconnect with people that you know. It's just so exciting. There's so many different parts of it, from the education things to the hands-on classes that are user-friendly for somebody who doesn't have experience. We have two great educators. We have J. Keith White and we have Amy Volsters, and they're going to be teaching these hands-on classes, and they're just amazing educators in the industry. So we're excited to have that.
How do you decide the speakers based off of educators versus like industry people?
Well, I think because we have such a diverse group of members, we kind of try to make sure that we're hitting all different aspects and providing our members as much information or education as we can that will hit all the different aspects of the industry.
That seems harder to try to please everybody in one day, one event, one time.
It is.
It is a challenge.
Yeah.
You should sit in our board meeting. But no, but we make it work. But let's not forget about the flower fair. That's something to be super excited about. We have more exhibitors than we've ever had before. There's also a couple bars inside the flower fair, so it should be a lot of fun.
Sounds dangerous.
Wait, flower bars or alcohol bars?
Alcohol bars in the flower fair.
With lots of flowers.
With lots of flowers. It's not like just one of those trade shows where you're just walking down each aisle back and forth and just collecting business cards and brochures. It's a very laid back, organic kind of social atmosphere. And exactly.
That's how I found it last time. I found it like that. Very laid back and,
100%. It's also like towards the end of the show, right? Everybody's relaxed by that time. I already had a good couple of days.
How's the weather? How's the weather going to be down there?
Perfect.
It's California.
The weather forecast is perfect.
It's going to be a little warm, but the evenings typically cool down a little bit. So, we're doing our dinners outside, so you get to experience.
I think California's warm is different from our warm.
Yeah. Not as humid. Yeah.
This will be our first year with a display exhibiting at the flower fair. So we're looking forward
Yeah,
to
there's
it.
54 exhibiting members, 54 different companies. That's a all-time record for us.
Amazing.
So yeah, at least you'll be part of the history.
Aha.
Talk about the parties, Cagney, and the dress and all that kind
Oh
of stuff.
yeah.
Yes.
This is Cagney's
so-
favorite part.
Yes.
Well, honestly, it is because I mean the whole show itself is awesome, and it's I've been to other shows where there's networking events and not everybody goes because everybody's so like jam packed. Like, oh, I have a appointment, with a vendor and this night, and these events people go to, and so by the time you get to the flower fair and everything, everybody knows each other already. But the evening events are super fun. Our industry is really stressful. It's very demanding. So when you actually get to kind of let loose and have fun with your industry peers once in a while, it's super awesome. Wednesday evening is like a secret garden theme, so that's gonna be fun. I get excited. Most of the time at work, I'm in like a long sleeve shirt because we're supposed to be all covered up at work, and then I'm in like boots or like something with tread, so I'm not slipping on water and everything. So when I actually get to put on like heels and a dress or a dress up once in a while, it is fun. And then Thursday evening, it's going to be an evening of glitz and glamour, and we're going to be celebrating the 85th anniversary of our organization. There's going to be a live band. There'll be dancing. There's going to be industry people in the band.
Mm-hmm.
So that's always.
Yeah.
Last time there was karaoke, but you just never know what's going to happen. But it's a lot of fun, and that's where you end up kind of seeing like this human side of these people, and you really build those friendships that you carry with you throughout your career, and you kind of build that camaraderie with one another. Yeah, that's I get more from those than like just the show, it's the flower fair itself.
I think Fun in the Sun was when Willie's industry debut
That's it.
started. I
Yeah.
do think it was Fun in the
This
Sun.
is the third year. Third year.
Yeah.
Oh,
Third
wow.
time.
His third time. Yeah.
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 And
And he's excited. He's got new people. I just let him run with it. He's really great at putting things together. So
He
he works with
finds
the band, and
members? Okay.
oh yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And he loves it. And they rehearse together too.
I wondered
via
that,
Zoom,
if
I believe. But yeah.
Do they
Mhm.
practice or they just
Yeah.
show up and play?
Yeah. They
Jam
practice.
session.
Yeah.
The
It'll be
food
fun.
the food is also top notch.
The
food is
flowers
always-
are amazing.
Yes.
I work with the design team. I'm working on procurement right now of all the flowers, and the flower list has over 400 flower and greenery types this year.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not like a corporate event. You feel like you're at like a fancy, fun wedding reception. It's
Is there
Yeah.
is there a dress code, Cagney?
yes and no. No, you can
Optional.
wear whatever you want. People are in t-shirt and shorts, and people are in suits and everything in between. But we do have, because they are themed, dinners, we do encourage people to kind of dress up and have fun with the theme. And so Monnaie put together like a cheat
Prizes.
sheet that she's been.
Try to-
Oh,
she's
yeah.
been-
You got a
She's
mood
Trying to
board.
emailing
break out your
out.
flowered pants. Yep.
yeah,
Anything, and then we'll have on Thursday night, we'll have the wearable art bar that the California State Floral Association is, they come starting on Tuesday, and they create all these wearables and they put it out on a table. And as you come down the stairs into the party, you pick what piece you want to wear, and it's all free, and it's just fun. And we'll have a glitter bar on Thursday night for those of you who dare to put some on your face. And, it's just, come on, get out
I
of
don't
your
understand
shell,
that.
have
What-
fun.
A glitter
Yeah.
bar.
Or
I
after a few
expect- I
drinks,
expect
they might
glitter
just end up
bar.
on you.
I
Like
wonder which
face
one of
painting
you
for
is going to be
glitter.
the first in line for
Yes,
that.
face painting, and it's
You can't
gonna
get
be
in and
great.
out unless you have
gosh.
glitter.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We're all going to be showing up to like the educational sessions of the flower fair the next day with like glitter in our hair. And
My wife is not going to be cool with me coming back with glitter.
Like, where were you?
Oh,
Yeah,
well.
right.
We'll give you a hall pass.
We'll make sure she has a video of you at the glitter bar.
Yeah,
That's the move.
it'll be great. Oh man. Yeah,
funny.
we're just excited. We want to get this thing started because, the anticipation the last week or two is just, it's a lot of holding your breath, and then
Yeah.
when we get there and it starts, then we can kind of just chill and watch everybody have fun.
Yeah, that's the most rewarding part for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know.
So we should ask you guys a question. What are you most looking forward to? Since it'll be your first time, is it your first time exhibiting? And I know you've been before, but what are you looking forward to?
Well, I will tell you that we as a company have increased our purchases of California flowers and plants double digits every year for the past at least 10 years, I believe, maybe more. California flowers for us is a big part of our business now. And not only California, but flowers that go through California to get to us is also from, stuff that comes in from Asia or Australia, other countries that kind of goes through California. It's a big deal for us. But what we hope to get out of it this time is to get the reverse. We hope to get more buyers of our product out in California as well as and other places that we really don't have much reach. So that's one of the reasons why we are displaying our flowers. I think years ago, South American flowers was not a great thing to bring to CalFlowers events, right?
There was a little divide. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a little, yeah. So, but I think over the past, 15 years, 20 years, it's been more and more part of everyone's daily trade. Everyone's trading somehow on some flowers that are not anymore or not enough produced in California, whether it's coming from Mexico or South America or wherever. So
Yeah, absolutely. Even our donations that I'm working on, we have a number of contributors from Miami, South America, and all of those donations are greatly appreciated. A lot of it is product that just isn't grown in California. So, and it's beautiful stuff. So we definitely want to, we appreciate the assistance with that.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I think we're sending a little bit too.
Yeah.
You are.
Lisa got you.
No,
And
happy to
Jet Fresh
do it.
is also a proud sponsor of our event, and want to thank you guys for that. And we also have, Floral Trade distributors. They're doing all our transportation and all of our trucking,
Yeah, Chip's a good guy.
no cost, and we have Accent Decor, Floral Life, Floral Supply Syndicate, Syndicate Sales, and Smithers Oasis that donated all of the hard goods.
Perfect.
So we're very thankful for them. And we've got so many really great sponsors this year. And we're very thankful for everything that they do to, help support the event. Actually, every other year, we usually get the same people, if not more. So without the sponsors, it would be tough. So we're very,
I
want to say thank you to everyone.
have to say that Casey, it was really sad to miss the golf tournament this year, but we did sponsor a hole because Casey really thinks that that's such a great event, and I really hope you guys continue to do it because it does bring people together. So I think I just wanted to say out there, thank you for Casey. I'm speaking for Casey.
Oh,
the golf this year.
I love it. It's a great, I mean, they come back. You could tell they had a lot of fun. They're burnt in their face.
Exactly.
You can tell they had their sunglasses
They're
on.
tired.
Hungover.
Yes, yes, the glitter would be perfect. I love that.
Yeah, don't fall asleep around the glitter bar.
No, but I've never.
Right?
Casey has never come back, or I've never come back without some really solid new relationship. At least one. Yeah. At least
That's
one.
cool.
Yeah.
Sometimes those are the best.
Absolutely, and friends. We've made some really good friends.
Absolutely.
We might not even do business together, but we became friends, and that's
there's so many connections that happen and friendships that are formed or reestablished, or it's one of my favorite parts. It's just all the connections that bring the industry together.
Yeah, the industry overall is growing like that, and those relationships are important.
I would say last year one of the biggest relationships that we developed was Frank Biddle. Well, I mean, it started earlier than that, but like for me personally, that was the first time I got to go to their beach party, the paella party, and stuff like that, and see that whole experience.
Yeah.
So
I had never met him before.
Right.
And
Well,
it was great. He took us.
Jennifer will be there this year
Yeah.
with Trade Winds of FBI.
He took us to his farm on top of the mountain. He took us up there.
Yep.
And I
What
was
a
like,
view, huh?
what a view, but like I couldn't stop watching him. Like he just he knew his stuff.
Very smart.
And he was so ballsy, he just really impressed me a lot. And then he invited us to he had that paella party, which was great. And I got to meet his wife, and I met George that day too. Casey had already been friendly with George, but all these things were just really, really cool. Really cool. When I got on the plane heading back, because I believe it was the next day, when I got on the plane heading back.
Same day. We went from the house to the airport. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I got on the plane, and I was just thinking about what a great day it was. So what a great day.
Yeah.
What a great day. All across the board.
Yeah.
And we met a few
amazing.
people that we didn't know at that house, too.
That's where you met Jay Schwenke.
In person. Yes. That's right.
Nice.
In person.
Well, you'll get a chance to see him again.
Yeah.
So people should sign up. People should sign up just for these experiences.
That's what we're calling it. Yeah.
And I also know that you guys are offering satisfaction guaranteed. If you don't like it, they're going to refund you all your money.
The only way to know that there was is if there was no glitter put on you. That's it. If there's
exactly
you come home without glitter, then maybe.
Yep, you don't brave the glitter bar. She doesn't want to hear about it.
Look, some people look at industry events as an excuse to go out and party. Some people use it as a way that I'm going to network and grow my business. And some people just like, oh shit, I gotta go because my boss is making me.
Yeah.
But nobody walks away. I can't imagine anyone walks away without something.
Getting something from it.
Yeah,
right.
Yes.
Without something.
Absolutely.
Yes.
That's where the magic is. The magic is in the experience that you get to take home and keep with you forever.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have like such a diverse group of members that you end up interacting with people from other segments of the industry that you wouldn't normally, and maybe some of the other shows that you attend or industry events. And so, you talk to these people and you learn from these people. So you definitely walk away like knowing more than you did, before you showed up, and you're going to like expand your network for sure. And you're probably going to make a couple friends.
That's right.
Yeah.
Like just that kind of show.
Yeah, we have a keynote speaker. I think everybody's going to be truly inspired by that. So a little bit more inspiration, and
looking forward
to all our
that too.
listeners who couldn't make it this year, like me, you have a whole 2 years to get on board for the next one.
Yeah.
Register
for the tour early.
Maybe we should host like a FOMO watch party.
Yeah. Or
I am, what's crazy is that I'm doing Seattle to San Jose the week before with my family, and we're going to Monterey Bay. We're going to do
you're going to be in my neck of the woods.
We're going to the Redwoods. Yeah. So, I mean, I literally was about to say,
Mimi.
I might just stay. Yeah.
The car broke down. We got to stay.
Go on your way from San Jose to Monterey. You can swing by my place.
Oh, don't tell me to make it a flower trip, because I will make it.
Capital of the world.
They got internet in California. Maybe you could work from there.
Yeah, I have a conference room. You're welcome to come work.
Yeah.
Stay on the beach. There's not a lot of reception there.
There you
So stay on the water. So we talked about a lot. It's been great. I love it. We've got a great design team. We've got some really phenomenal designers, and they're going to be, you'll see them here and there, but they're working their butts off in that design room. So we have Donald Yim, we have Susie Ayala, we have, let's see who else, Poppy Parsons.
We have
and
Philip.
Philip Rice is going to be there. Greg, Terry Kang.
We really have some
of course,
industry champions this year. I think the
Mhm.
design team
strong.
is real strong this year.
And they're going to design
we wanna see what
everything
they're
for the
gonna do.
parties, for the rooms, for the showcases. All that.
Yeah, they're going to hit the
Yeah.
ground running on Monday morning.
bars.
All the floral trade will be bringing all the donations, and the whole room. It's a huge room is set up, and they have flowers everywhere, like everywhere.
It's great.
I've been talking to a couple of designers. One of them's making his own special containers for his event that he's working on.
Wow.
And yeah, lots of fun things going on.
Fun in the sun.
Yes, we're ready for it. Did you hear that, Mike? There's a really popular, well-known pastrami place there in Pasadena.
You taking me?
Yeah,
Is it a date?
She's got
What city are you landing?
Okay. All right.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's fun.
I'm looking
Right,
forward to
right.
that.
My husband's coming to convention just to go to the pastrami place.
Okay.
I respect the
Yes,
commitment. Yeah.
I am dragging
an
my husband
experience.
along he's going to come for the tail end of the event on Thursday. I mean, I'll be there the whole week, but that's another reason why we usually do this during the summer when, people are on vacation, kids are out of school, because it is an event that you could actually bring your family to.
Yeah.
And we cater it that way. So, if you were looking for an excuse to take your family on vacation during the summer and get some work done, you can do that. There's a spa at the hotel. There's a fitness center. There's a couple swimming pools. The surrounding area is gorgeous.
There's Disneyland, Universal
About an hour away.
Studios.
Yeah.
They got the zoo. I mean, there's lots of stuff to do with kids.
That's exciting. We're looking forward to being there.
Ryan,
Yeah.
you can't go to Disney.
I don't think we have enough time. Yeah.
Ryan travels the
Right.
world going to Disney.
My wife wants to go to every one. We've only been to 3 so far, though.
Only 3? That's pretty good.
Well,
That's pretty good.
yeah, but there's still a lot more.
Disneyland's an hour away.
Okay. I mean, if she's not there though, I'm not gonna go. Like yeah.
Right.
No, that's like
You're
that
really
would you would be
getting
in so much
Yeah.
trouble. Forget
Glitter-
her and
glitter
Disney,
and
go to
Disney? No way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, we're excited to have y'all come and exhibit and just be there. Just we can't wait to hear what your experience is after the fact,
Thank you.
because we like to hear the good, the bad, and the ugly, just like we were talking about. But
Mhm.
we're gonna positively put that positive energy. You're gonna have a
Yeah.
great time.
Definitely.
Yeah, you'll have to do a post Fun and Sun
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
We have an
And
episode
fill
coming up
everybody-
with Amy Balsters actually, so maybe it'll time
Oh,
out
wonderful.
perfectly.
Great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
can work that out. Okay,
Perfect.
great.
Wonderful.
We're
Yeah.
For those
excited.
who may want to sign up, how can they do that still? Is there a way to contact who they reach out, or is it a website?
There's a website. It's on our CalFlowers, CAFGS.org. And go to the events tab in the upper right-hand corner, and it has all of the things you could choose from not to exhibit, but to attend and play golf and all of that stuff. So, but if they have any questions, they could always email me. I don't know how we would do that, but it's Monnaie, MONNAIE at CAFGS.org. Hard to say and hard to understand sometimes.
We'll put it in the,
No,
in the
we'll put it in
the
episode description.
description.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, any questions, they can always reach out. We'd be happy to have anyone come. It's open to everybody.
And for Mimi and the ones who are going to be watching from home, Instagram, Facebook, where can we follow
All
along?
over. We're going to probably hit all of those, even LinkedIn. So social media, wherever you reach, we reach.
Right on.
That's
I
where
love
it's going to
that.
be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think Saheed will be doing.
Oh, yes.
He's going to be doing a live show from there as well, so
Yeah,
people can
nice.
can watch that as
Thursday
well.
night.
Perfect.
Mhm.
Yes.
Awesome.
And that more information will be coming out about that too, so that everybody will be aware.
I'm just looking for the new branding. I've gone beyond the in and out, beyond the glitter. I'm going to be posting or refresh.
What's your prediction, Mimi?
Right?
My prediction, Cagney gave us a little bit of it. It's
Ah,
just
it doesn't count then.
encompassing all of the good. I think it's going to be a new logo, and I think it's going to be something related to flowers. Wow.
Wow, it's like she read your mind.
That's
That's
kind of
so cool.
cheating.
I'll give you my real prediction, Ryan, in your private. I just don't like to be wrong in public.
Understood.
Yeah, we're hoping we can reveal it. We're working with a little bit of a short time frame, so the goal is to do it, but it's been a lot with everything else. So ideally, we'd love to launch it, but we're coming down to the wire here, so we're just waiting
You
to
got
see.
this.
Oh, I think
You
it's going to
guys
be
got
great.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's going to happen regardless because that's what we do here. We make
And
magic happen.
And I want to thank Jordan for connecting us all together today, because Jordan was really like, she's so awesome, and she's like, no, you need to talk to the Powerhouse Trio. And I said, I got it.
And Jordan's been great. She's been actually, I've been blowing up her phone because she's been helping tremendously with donations and reaching out to our members. And I just tell her, this is what we need, reach out. And she's been a super duper huge help, on that side of it. So
She's not getting away from me on being in a podcast guest, though. I just want her to know that. I'm still coming after you, Jordan.
All right, last chance, Jimmy.
Okay, what's a Californian's favorite type of math? Algebra.
Calculus?
Like,
Oh, shaka bra. That's
Come on,
Hawaii.
Jimmy, that was bad.
That's Hawaii.
Come on, Jimmy.
What did the Pacific Ocean say to California? Nothing. It just
See
waved.
you later.
Just wave. Yeah,
Just wave. One
okay.
already
That's
knew
a good
it.
one. I like that one. That was great. I didn't want to spoil the moment.
you should end it. I suggest you end on a win. Not-
Okay. All right. I'll stop
Yeah.
there.
Go ahead, Dan.
Oh, it was great. Thanks for having us, everyone.
Well, thank you. This has been another great episode of the Fresh Buns, and I really enjoyed the conversation. Thank you so much, ladies, for joining us, and thank you for representing and serving on the board. And Monnaie, 26 years. That's a big deal. I'm going to buy you a glass of wine for sure. I want to thank you guys, Monnaie, Lisa, Cagney. Thank you for being here on the podcast today. And, of course, I want to thank Ryan, Joel, the great Mimi Pacheco, and Jimmy the Joke Man Santoli.
That's a good podcast name now. Yeah, just steal
Jimmy
it.
the Joke Man.
Yeah. What was his name? Jackie? Jackie the Joke
Howard
Man?
Stern had Jackie the Joke Man.
Oh,
so
Jackie the
he'll be
Joke Man.
Jimmy the Joke. All right. Well, thank you guys. Appreciate it. See you soon.